Connaissez-vous le français? No, don't click out of this video. It is an easy video on how to learn French. What comes to your mind when you think of French? Baguettes and the Eiffel Tower? Yes, that's what comes in my mind too. Because French is such an easy language to learn, only if you put your mind to it. If you are already learning French and you are not a beginner, and your answer to Connaissez-vous le français is yes, still don't click out of this video. You can help your several friends learn French faster by using these tips. Okay, firstly, well, let's begin by learning French. I'm Sthuthi and I'll be teaching you some beginner tips for French today. Now, if we're going to Paris, imagine you're in Paris and you have a person standing right beside you and you have to talk to that person. You should respect a country's culture and the area's culture too. That means it includes the language. The language is French in France, so we should use French as the language that we speak to the other person. That way, the other person knows we respect their language. So, okay, what do we firstly ask the person? If you've forgotten all the tips that I've told you right now at this moment, then just ask this one simple question. If the answer of this is no, then you should keep in mind all the French tips. Don't mind that you've forgotten it, but at least keep 3 words in your mind. Okay, firstly, what did I tell you on the beginning of this lesson? Connaissez-vous le français? Okay, I'm repeating the same concept again, except I'm asking if the person knows English. Connaissez-vous l'anglais? If the answer of this is yes, then you can start a conversation up in English. Otherwise, you can start a striking conversation in French, showing that you do not know French that well, but still you can speak French just as the same. That will increase the respect of the other person towards you. Okay, let's start. Firstly, I ask the other person, bonjour. Repeat after me. Bonjour, meaning good morning. And if you're speaking to somebody older than you, then you should use this phrase. If it's somebody younger than you or somebody you already know, say salut. Both of them mean the same thing, except one means good morning and hi. But you can still use them alternatively. Formally, the difference between them is one is formal and the other is informal. Again, let's repeat the words. Bonjour for formal and informal, salut. Okay, now we should ask the person how they are or how do they do. Okay, if it's somebody older than you, then it's formal. So it's comment allez-vous. And if it's somebody younger than you or somebody you know, as I told you, it should be comment ça va. The replies to this are comment ça va bien. Not comment, sorry, I made a mistake. Ça va bien, ça va comme ci comme ça, and ça va mal. Ça va bien meaning I'm fine, and ça va comme ci comme ça meaning I'm okay, and ça va mal meaning I'm sad. But even if you're sad, you better say ça va bien if you're a beginner in French, because they'll ask you why, and I don't know why you're sad. Okay. Now, let's talk about the next few words you should ask. If you want to ask the person's age, the question you should ask is quel âge as-tu? Repeat after me. Quel âge as-tu? The person, you have to answer this way. J'ai -ans. So if you're, for this, I'll tell you the age till 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, you learn till these numbers or Google it up and then say your age by using je -ans. Fine, now the main part, asking the name and telling the name. Comment tu t'appelles? Repeat after me. This is one of the 3 phrases that you have to keep in your mind when you're going to France. Comment tu t'appelles? What is your name? Je m'appelle Dash. For example, je m'appelle Sthuthi. Comment tu t'appelles? And you say your name. Otherwise, when you say your name, you ask et toi if the other person is asking comment tu t'appelles to you. Now, I'll repeat the phrases again. Bonjour formally, salut informally, as hi or good morning. And next, quel âge as-tu? J'ai -ans. And Google up the numbers from 1 to 10 or the number you want because I don't know your age. That. So now we have learned the basic 3 phrases for going to France. And I've also told you the way how you ask to if the person knows English. So you are now ready to learn the basic words of French. If you're choosing French and opting it as a subject in school, this is good that you keep these words in mind. So you just overcome the beginner stage. Also, check out more of my videos so you can learn more French. Bye guys!